head to head.
Now here is James. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Horford passes to Tatum. And Gasol with the block. Davis finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The rim.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, got that one up quick.
As LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they complement each other perfectly. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the deep pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Pass to James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
At the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Free throw good. Brown. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Gasol is just a big boy in the paint. There's not much you can do outside of fouling him when he has the ball in a good spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting, Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools, now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the first minutes into this first quarter, the shot that time not on target. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Boston trailing. Brown against Anthony. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look. But a close one. Lakers ahead. Up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Carmelo Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Bazemore in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And he makes a first. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Bazemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for none. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Cantor. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Brown. Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, unlimited energy.
That is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
First free throw is good.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Ariza. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum, good.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option.
Pulls down the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Back to Ellington. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. The Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. Schroeder passes to Smart. Tatum from long range sinks the tray. Tatum's big group substitution here for Boston. Cantor's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. And the basket by Westbrook.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he plays when he's on the floor.
So it's the Lakers now. Following the bucket by the Celtics. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by Monk. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Here's Cantor. And finally they hit one. Cantor's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes. A superb...
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. And I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate it when you take to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. James double-teamed. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum. Gasol. Pass to Davis, and here's James. Second chance effort, and scoring with the play inside is Davis. Monk against Smart, and finished off by Davis.
We won't find
goal inside, covered by Schroeder. Again, the Lakers score. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Jason Tatum.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
It's both from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Sinks it from distance. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Canner's shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play. An inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's Canner, that time on the assist by Richardson.
How do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Alan. Thanks. Now here's Davis. Here's Nunn. To end the drought. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Nunn in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
And Boston calls time. It's James with the drive. And James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Tatum from long range, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He just brings a great feel for the game.
Knocks it loose. It's Smart on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James against Brown. James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James. Celtics on D. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
James up top, hounded by Tatum. James goes in, counted. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Nesmith. To end the run. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Nunn. Rebound Boston. Dunn outside. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. James against Edwards. Inside. Pass to Howard. Here's Ellington. Outside Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.